What's going on, guys? Alex down here with you again. We have finally placed the fairground mixer. Well, not finally. I was pretty ambitious about it. Last night I spent a couple hours trying to work it all out, and then a couple hours tonight making it functional. So this thing was very hard to place. I mean, it is very big. The base of this thing is 48 studs by 48 studs, so that's the same size of a large gray base plate. So kind of keep it in perspective there. But I got it working right here next to the fairground mixer, so I got the makings of a bit of a theme park actually. Just need Lego to come out with like a roller coaster, then we're really having some fun. But yeah, I made it functional here with both of those, but yeah, really excited, really happy with how this looks in the city, because I really have not been this excited about a Lego set coming out since I saw Cafe Corner back in 2007. I'm like, oh, I gotta have that. So yeah, it worked out pretty well. So let me go ahead and show you the details. And of course, I did make this work with a speed regulator, and I'll show you that here in just a moment. But first, let's go with the details of the park. So this is the main entrance, or the front of the park, and I haven't really completed the sidewalks right here, but this will be where they enter and pay for their tickets, and then enjoy the rides and miscellaneous fun inside the fairgrounds. On the other side of the fairground, there is this little place to eat. Now, this was here before I placed the fairground mixer and the Ferris wheel, and it turned out pretty nice because this is actually a nice extension of the park, because people can take a break and come get something to eat. There's also an entrance right here, obviously, from the airport across the street, and of course there's a path right here to get to the fairground. And I do have, of course, a police officer here to make sure there are no unpaid customers going through to the fairground. Alright, and this is the front of the Ferris wheel, where people access the ride and also exit the ride. I put in my own tiling in there just to help identify where people are supposed to walk, and also beefed up a little bit of the greenery around it as well, and so people can walk this way to access the ride. And of course the exit is down here, and there's just tiling along those paths as well to help identify that. And yeah, there's a character dressed up as Abraham Lincoln to help entertain the guests as well. A lot of interesting characters in here. A lot of shady characters too, actually. That's actually how it is with real fairs. So yeah, there is the entrance with the new tiling. Yeah, the other areas of the fairground is basically just what's left of the fairground mixer. The dunk tank right there with the guy rearing back to knock her into the water. Some people relaxing, and we got the strength test going on right there. A guy taking a whack at it. The fairground mixer itself, the ride, I had to move very close to the edge just to accommodate some room as well. So this is kind of how it all works out. A lot of fun going on. And I got this main path that just kind of goes through here with a little bridge right there, and then this, of course, accesses the restaurants. Now, the fairground mixer is a mobile unit, so I do keep the vehicles close by. I have this one right here, and the semi itself is actually on the other side, parked right there. Very tight squeeze, but it works right there for the most part. So it kind of gives that illusion that you can still mobilize the fairground mixer. Okay, as far as how this all works, both rides work off of the same motor. This is the same motor I was using before. This is actually a motor from a Mindstorm set from 1999, so thanks guys for helping me identify that. But this is a straight shot right into the axle of the fairground mixer, and then I built this little gearbox right here, very basic design, to crank this axle right here that goes a very long way underneath this bridge that I'm not a huge fan of, but it's functional at the moment, and this little green hill that I quickly put together. And it veers off slightly here into the Ferris wheel, and I'm using the other side of it. This is actually right here is the other side that the power function should go into. So I've disconnected that, and that is where the power goes to move it. So let me go ahead and show you how what it looks like when it's moving. All right, the moment you've all been waiting for. It's kind of hard to get these both in the same shot because this thing is just so enormous. There's a bit of a differential because I wanted this to spin faster than this. Obviously, you want this thing going as fast as that. You're going to have some sick customers. The motor does pretty well. It's not stressing either. I was going to actually use both both boxes, but it was one of them wasn't working that well, so it's off of the same one. Goes the other way. Okay, here's another look at it. There's the regulator under there. Alright guys, that's going to do it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of the new Ferris wheel placed and working off of a speed regulator. Lots of fun and a really good eye catcher for when people enter the basement. So the next project here I'm going to be working on is filling in these blank slates here. So look forward to that, and I'll have some more videos in the near future. Thanks for checking it out. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.